So, ladies, when we get these funny feelings, what they call it, women intuition, we normally, sometimes we'll brush it off, but then sometimes we go with it. I went with mines on this one. So, I remember one time when I had just came back from the gym and I had this feeling. Had talked to my husband, and you know when you talk to somebody, things don't seem right. So I'm like, okay. So I called my girlfriend up. I said, let's take a ride. So we take a ride. And we get down to this place. I knew this address. For one, I found something in his bag. For two, I used to take my son to the doctor in that area. And for some odd reason, I used to get a funny feeling when I rode by the street. So I called one of my girlfriends up that lived down there and I asked her where this address was. And she told me. I was like, wow, it was right past. I had to pass that street to go to my son's doctor every time. And I would get this feeling. All right. So we get down there. And lo and behold, as soon as I turned the corner, my truck was sitting there. So I said, okay, what can I do? What am I going to do? I was looking for something. And then I found it. I found this big ass rock on the sidewalk. And I knew I had to hurry up and do what I wanted to do because I knew it was almost time for him to get out so he can go to work. So my husband got a bad habit. He walks with his head down. He's coming out the door. I found the rock. As he coming out, he noticed me. He jumps in the car. When he jumps in the car, I throw the rock right at the driver's window. Driver window bust. He goes to take off and he stopped and he start talking about he gonna call the police. You gonna call the police on me? That's my truck. Like, call them. Like, you doing something you ain't got no business doing. But I said I would never, ever speak that. But that, back then, I'm laughing now. But back then, I was crying. I was hurt. I was crying. This is all part of my healing.